Welcome back, and thank you for playing Pictionary with me and being my partner.
Thank you for having me.
No,
We won.
We won, but I always go
Yeah.
back to the first time I met you, and we were backstage, and I said, I go, hey, we're partners. And you go, yeah, we're partners. And then someone came up to you and said, you guys are playing a game. You had no idea. You just go, he's weird. Okay, he just said, so thank you for being nice.
I thought we were we're friends now, like we're partners.
We have a lot to talk about. You're so great in The Substance. I want to get into that. What a trippy, great movie. But before we get into that, I heard a rumor that you're in Happy Gilmore 2.
The rumors are true.
They are. Talk to me. Talk to me.
It was the best thing that ever happened to me. It's a tiny part. I'm essentially deep background, but I can die happy now.
Yeah, but
You know?
how did you get into it? Are you a fan of Happy Gilmore?
It is my first crush.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And it's my favorite movie. And I adore Adam Sandler. I think he's like everyone, I think he's the greatest of all time.
I love Adam Sandler. He's the greatest.
Yeah. And
So you just put the vibe out there.
I saw that there was an announcement like that there's going to be a Happy Gilmore 2, and I emailed my agents right away, and I said anything it takes. No part is too small.
I gotta be part of this.
I gotta be a part of this. I beg of you, please, whatever it takes.
And then he sent a text to your husband, Jack Antonoff, who we love. And the text says, Jacko, it's Sandler. Does your wife golf at all? Yeah, she's actually good. No way. We talking Gilmore or charity golf tournament? He goes, Gilmore. Might bug her for a couple days. Funny thing, she'd be awesome. Huge.
What a good husband. I can't golf.
Wait, but what?
Well,
You don't know how to golf?
he lied for the sake of the family. Yeah.
He said, yeah, she's actually good.
Yeah.
That's worse than lying. That's double downing. Oh, no, does she golf? Are you kidding me? She's
Never
on
golfed a
tour.
day in my life. I'm terrible, actually.
You're terrible.
Yeah.
So what did you do? How did you skate your way through?
Well, okay. First things first. I actually went out to the barn and I hit some balls with the woman who runs the barn. Her partner used to golf.
Okay. I kind of understand that story.
That's where I started. I started by hitting balls in the pasture.
That's how everyone starts.
And then that's how everyone starts.
Yeah, hitting balls in the pasture.
I took some lessons, but mostly I'm still bad. And I just,
What was the experience like? How's the Sandman? He's the best.
He's the best. It was the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Yeah.
And
Have you met him before, Happy Gilmore 2?
I met him on a red carpet once and at a party once, and just kind of told him. I could probably scared him. I'm a mega fan, you know.
So you went up a little too much?
I just told him I love him and that he's the greatest. Yeah.
I think I have a photo of you guys. Maybe I don't know if this is the first time, but you both
There we
just
are.
waving at each other, which is interesting. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. There you go. Let's talk about The Substance. Man, this is who directed this film?
Coralie Farge, French woman.
Wow, it's phenomenal. How do we set it up? I don't know how you get the script and you go, I'm in, or you just go like, how does this all work? Demi Moore, amazing.
Yeah.
I can't wait to tell everyone what it's about.
Okay.
Should I? Yeah. All right, so check this out. So Demi is an aging kind of aerobics instructor, right? And
yeah.
Just normally aging, but turning 52 or something like that. And all these men are running the business, and they said, hey, we got to replace her with someone younger and fresher and newer. And so someone slips her a number and says, check out this thing called The Substance, where if you take it, you will create a younger self. And that younger self, you can live vicariously through that person. And you are the younger, perfect self of Demi Moore. Yeah. And you kind of get hatched out of her back.
Yeah.
It's insane, by the way. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Uh-huh. But there's a whole thing where you have to feed the other body. There's two bodies in the
You
apartment.
watched the movie.
Oh yeah, come on. I'm a big fan. You know, I don't fool around. But the only rule is you have to swap after every 7 days. You have to swap back to the old body so that all the fluids and everything can come back. And if you don't do it, even if you miss an hour...
Jimmy's never proved that he watched a movie so hard.
something goes wrong.
And then.
And it's irreversible.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you better make sure that your younger perfect character is following the rules, because some of them don't.
Okay.
But it is
love it.
trippy, and then you go, wait, it's just a very great observation about how we feel about ourselves, how men look at women, how society looks, and how we overthink and we say, oh, if we look bad and we're getting old, and it's just a fascinating thing. And then take it to another level at the end. Ooh, boy. I saw that movie. Yeah. I saw it. Is everyone proud? Is the family proud? Oh, well, the family probably can't see this film.
It's been a rough year for the family.
Well, there's a lot of you.
Well, yeah.
Let's just say it that way,
all
right?
the way. All right. So we started off the year with Drive Away Dolls and
Yes.
one person.
Yeah, that was great.
And
I could understand.
my mom came to that premiere, and we got out of the movie, and she's like, my friends can't see this movie. My sisters can't see this movie. No one can see this movie.
But anyway.
Luckily, no one did.
All right.
And,
Yep.
love you, Mom.
Yeah.
She's proud of me.
Yes.
And then after that, I did this other movie called Kinds of Kindness. And for anyone who's seen that movie, you can understand why it was a huge problem when my dad called me on the way to see the movie in the car with his friends. And I was just like, please, Daddy, no. Turn around.
Turn the car around.
Don't go.
Do not.
Daddy, don't do it.
Okay, all right. All right, so tough, but they couldn't see that either.
Yeah,
Did
could
anyone
not
see that
one? No one saw that one either, so we're still in the clear.
All right, good, yeah.
But then this movie, The Substance, I got a text from. So I had a nanny growing up, Julie Shelby, who's like youth group minister. Super Christian, sweet Southern lady. Oof. And when she used to take me to the mall, she would like shield my eyes when we'd pass Abercrombie and Fitch advertisements.
Good for you. I love that. That's really funny.
And
that's cute. That's cute. Oh no.
Yeah.
She saw this movie?
So she texted me yesterday, and she was like, you should have warned me. She was there the whole time being like, oh, God help her, please. Bless her soul.
Bless her soul.
Lord,
bless
have
my
mercy
soul.
on
Bless
Sarah
everyone's
Margaret.
soul here.
Yes. Bless all of our souls. Forgive us for our sins.
Oh, yeah. But she's got to be proud of your performance. So, I mean, it's...
I think, it's I've asked a lot of everyone this year, and I'm sorry.
No. It's fantastic. I want to show everyone a clip. Here's the great Margaret Qualley in The Substance. Take a look at this.
I won't be out late, so just wait for me. Don't eat too fast.
Wow! Margaret Qualley, everybody, The Substance is in theaters now. Great job. Keith Urban performs after the break. Stick around, everybody. Hey, hey.